Why is he called the Messiah?
Excellent. So in the Quran it says,
who is called the Messiah other than Jesus? Anyone else?
I got you. Listen. In the Quran it says, Mal Masih ibn Maryam illa Rasulun. It says, who is the Messiah?
Yes.
Jesus, the son of Mary, except a messenger.
Okay.
So the Messiah here tells you that it's nothing more than a messenger.
Okay, so
relax. I got you. Right? We've been through this in San Diego. Don't worry. You didn't come with anything new, right? So different prophets have been given different titles, right? For example, Ibrahim is called Khalilullah. Khalil means the friend of Allah, right? But the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in one of the hadiths also called Khalil, right? Musa alayhi salam, many of us call him Kalimullah, the one who spoke with Allah. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was called Ahmad. This was another name given to him. None of this means that they're other than a messenger, right? In Islam, the word Messiah is synonymous with being a messenger. It is a savior. And what is the salvation is when people believe in the message and worship the one God, then they are saved.
Of course.
That's
okay,
it.
So, other than Jesus, is anyone else called the Messiah?
That is besides the point. Let me explain why. Because a prophet being given a title does not make it that they're different from other prophets. Because the Quran clarifies, Mal Masih. The Masih is nothing more, Isa ibn Maryam clearly, illa Rasul.
Jesus, you're not describing the word Messiah.
The word Messiah here is given the definition of the Rasul. Why? Because in Arabic, when you have ma and nafi and illa al-ithbat, then it clarifies that it cannot be anything other than that. Do you understand?
Again,
Wait, did you understand or no? You didn't understand.
I want to explain my point.
Okay, go ahead.
So in Surah Al-Imran, in Ayah 45, right,
sure,
where it talks about the name, the Messiah is given to Jesus.
Sure.
Right? It talks about that, but it doesn't describe what the Messiah means, right? And then when we look at your tafsirs, like Ibn Kathir or Al-Tabari, they give different definitions of the word Messiah. But they only attribute it to Jesus, right? But they don't have a set definition. There's no consensus.
So again, I think you missed my point. That's why you're on. That's why I said, did you understand? And you just kept going, right? Exactly. So when the Quran tells you, let me explain again. If I told you, La ilaha illallah, what does it mean?
That there's only one God.
Nope, that's not what it means.
Go on, I'm not good in Arabic.
I got you. You don't have to be good in Arabic. La ilaha illallah is very common, right?
Okay.
La ilaha, there is none worthy of worship except Allah, right? That tells you who is Allah.
Okay.
That Allah is the one, the only one that can be worshipped.
Okay, that's fine.
So it describes, because in Arabic you have nafi. Nafi means negation, and then ithbat, right? So, mal Muhammadin illa Rasulun, right? For example, that who is Muhammad except a messenger. So that tells you about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So then you don't need a dictionary explanation here, right? So when the Quran tells you mal Masih, Masih is nothing more. You cannot add anything to it. Isa ibn Maryam, clearly. Illa Rasul, that tells you that the Masih is a Rasul. This gives you, if you understood the Arabic of it, it gives you the meaning. Now the Quran is a book is a book of guidance, small book with all guidance. Every word in the Quran is not going to have a description after it, right?
So for your hadith, for your tafsirs, what does the word Messiah mean?
So the Messiah, for example, Ibn Abbas radiallahu anhuma, and others, like for example, Ibn Kathir is a mufassir later. I'm taking you back to the Sahaba. They explained it to be somebody who's Siddiq, somebody who's honest. In another tafsir of it, they said this is the one that's anointed, that's chosen by Allah. And as I have a video you can see, I scanned it from the tafsir, it mentioned that this is something, no, not the footnote, the actual book that I was holding in my hand. That's the last video that I posted. Did you see it?
I saw your videos.
You saw the one when I was holding, and it said that this means, this can be for every prophet.
I saw that you said all prophets can be called the Messiah.
Of course.
And do you stand by that?
Yes.
Okay, so when we look at some other Muslim scholars that disagree with you.
Who?
I don't know the names.
So then why don't you bring with a name before we can discuss their opinion?
Okay, we can discuss that.
No, you can't say other Muslim scholars disagree and then not tell me who.
In one of your videos, right?
Okay.
when you try to how do I describe when you try to do damage control, right?
I don't do damage control.
Okay.
Okay.
That's your opinion.
Which scholar disagrees with me?
Well, there's no.
You can't name
scholars,
one.
But Ibn Kathir doesn't say there's multiple.
Ibn Kathir disagrees with me?
He doesn't say there's multiple messiahs.
Where does he say that there are not multiple messiahs?
Well, he only attributes it to Jesus.
Where did he say it's only for Jesus? You just made it up. You just made it up on the spot.
In Tafsir.
Okay. Bring me Ibn Kathir where he says it's only Jesus. It's only Jesus.
You haven't given a hadith where it shows that all of Messiah.
I don't need to. I gave you aqwal of Sahaba, the statements of Sahaba. I showed the book. And are there others called Messiah in the Bible?
Again, we're talking about Islam.
Oh, but you're a Christian.
Of course I'm a Christian.
So you don't believe in the Bible.
I do believe in the Bible.
So there are other called Messiah in your own book.
So
but you're just trying to make a point.
My question is, right, question is, it's not about the Bible.
Oh, because you don't want to defend the Bible.
No,
Because you know you can't.
Because I want to learn about Islam.
No, you don't. Let me be honest. You want to debate. You don't want to learn, to be honest. Be honest. Look, let me ask you something.
Yes.
God knows your heart.
Amen.
You didn't come here to debate?
I didn't come here to debate.
You just came here to learn?
I came here to learn.
And if you're a liar, the curse of God be upon you?
Of course.
All right.
So,
To walk a little bit away from you, I don't want the lightning to hit. All right, go ahead. Where did Ibn Kathir say it's only Jesus?
so we was going to show your video first.
Sure.
Then we can
But I also want to see your statement that Ibn Kathir is the one that said that only Jesus. Let me open your mind here, okay?
Oh, we're not talking about.
Hold on. I'm opening your mind. Relax. Don't be so scared of the Bible. You guys are like, it's like kryptonite for you guys. You bring the Bible, like, ah! Okay.
The Bible.
No, you don't.
It's the word of God.
We'll find out in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
So there is a word, shama.
Yes.
What does it mean?
I don't know how to read the context.
Read it.
Are we going to, is this going to prove you?
I'm showing a point. I'm trying to explain something to you.
Okay.
So what does the word, I just randomly opened this, right?
Of course.
What does it mean?
All you know is nothing. And after him was Shammah, the son of Age.
Okay, what does shama mean?
I think it's a person, if I'm not mistaken.
Show it to me in the Bible what it means.
We don't need to show that, right?
Why?
Because when we look at the Quran,
Hold on. I showed you the meaning of the Masih from the Quran, but you want a definition of the meaning, right? From the Quran. You said, show it to me from the Quran.
no,
I just
you can
opened
show me
this.
the definition.
Mal Masih.
Show me the definition.
Okay. The Masih.
The Messiah, son
Right.
of Mary, was not but a messenger.
Okay, now,
Other messengers have passed on before them, and his mother was a supporter of truth. They both used to eat food. Look how we make clean to them the signs. Then we
Clear
look
to
how,
them. Clear.
Yeah, clear to them the signs. Then look how they are deluded. So
Look
the
how they are
Messiah-
deluded.
The Messiah.
Okay, now hold on, right? Here it tells you the Messiah is nothing more than a messenger. Okay, now hold on. Just to be fair, because you said you didn't come to debate, you came to learn.
Of course.
If I just randomly I open Shama, now how I explain this to you, explain that word to me from the Bible. You cannot.
You did not explain it to me.
Okay.
You said the Messiah is the son of Mary. But
Who is
what
a messenger. Is nothing more than a messenger.
Nothing
that
but
explains it.
messenger.
Now,
I
just
never
just
finished my
just that much, explain it to me for Shama.
Okay, so.
You cannot.
Okay,
You're
so
caught.
I have
You're caught in front of everybody.
Okay,
Hold on, no, hold on.